125%, and the Social Security $1,518 minimum special benefit. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video. Let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to focus on 125% Social Security and the $1,518 minimum special benefit, as this is directly related to low-income beneficiaries and something they want to implement right away this year. Now, this is a hot button issue out there right now, and again, I do want to focus on this because this may impact a lot of people right here in this community living on a small benefit from Social Security. Let's get into it and talk about the details and everything you need to know about this special minimum benefit. Really fast before we do, thanks for joining me. If you have not done so yet, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day to advocate on your behalf, and of course, watch everything else coming out right now that may impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, all the announcements, bills, packages, proposals, anything else like that. We know that it's a very busy time right now. It's already been a busy year so far, and I've been saying it for months. 2024 is all about you, the low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries. Either way, we need to stick together right now, and I'm here for you in any way that I can be. That's my promise, my dedication, and my commitment to you and everybody here in the community, and as always, I'm sticking to it. So again, thanks for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends, family, and social media. There's a share button right down below as well. Thank you so much. Truly do appreciate it. Let's get into it and talk about the details of the special minimum benefit, 125%, and all of these numbers I've been talking about throughout this video so far. What does it all mean, and the plan that's out there right now to implement this right away this year? Interesting, right? Now, here's the thing. I've been saying this for many months now, and again, I want to bring this to your attention really fast here. We know what is coming up later on this year, right? 2024, November time, right? We all know what's coming. Well, as a result of that, it's funny how a lot of these people come out, as in lawmakers, and they're like, hey, we got to get this done right now this year. Interesting. Why? I wonder why they want to get it done this year, right? Possibly before November? Interesting how that plays out, right? We see this happen all the time. But anyway, it's kind of interesting. But again, I've been saying it for a long time now. It's all about you. And this is actually very good what is going on right now, because they're putting some urgency behind some changes to the Social Security program. And again, these benefits going out to millions of people. So again, yes, bring us some urgency. And again, the urgency is because of November. Anyway, I don't want to get off on a little rant here. Let's get into it and talk about the details. All right, so there are plans out there, and again, I want to bring this to your attention because this is very important and would be life-changing for a lot of people. Now, there are plans out there to raise the minimum special benefit up to 125% of the federal poverty line. Now, let me explain for a second right now. Did you realize there is a minimum benefit out there for Social Security? Do you want to know what it is right now? $50. Seriously, $50 is the minimum benefit right now for Social Security beneficiaries. $50 a month. I'm not talking a day. I'm not talking an hour. I'm talking a month. $50 a month. What an insult. I mean, seriously, can anybody do anything with $50 a month? Probably not, right? I mean, let's be real. Even SNAP benefits at $23 a month, you can get like 3 boxes of cereal with that. $50, that is just plain all out insulting for a lot of people, right? Well, anyway, as a result of that, they want to raise this minimum special benefit up to 125% of the federal poverty line. Okay, now what does that mean in real dollars here? Let me explain it for you. So right now, the federal poverty line is sitting at $14,580 for the entire year, or $1,215 per month is what that divides out to on a monthly basis, okay? $1,215 a month. Now get this. Let's apply 125% of that. So what would we do here? We would take 1,215 multiplied by 1.25, which is 125%, and it comes up with $1,518 a month, okay? That's what that comes down to. So remember, the special minimum benefit is directly focused on low-income Social Security beneficiaries. Now, they would want to raise this up to that level I just said right there, the $1,518 a month. That is what they want to raise that up to, 125% of the federal poverty line. don't mind if you do, right? I mean, seriously, that would be so good for a lot of people. Even just raising benefits up to the federal poverty line, as we've heard about from so many proposals out there over the last several months here, we've seen proposal after proposal to raise the benefits up to, people talking about adjusting the benefits and making sure that everybody receives at least a federal poverty line minimum benefit. Now again, just throw this on there, a little kicker of an extra 25% on top of that, $15, $18 a month. That'd be pretty nice, right? So again, I want to bring this to your attention because this is also something that the president has in his four-pronged plan, which is to raise the special minimum benefit. Okay, so this is something he also has out there. Now remember, I've talked about the president's 4-point plan before in other videos, right? He wants to do a few different things to Social Security, including raising taxes on higher income people, adjusting the COLA, the special minimum benefit, things like this, and this is all that's out there. So anyway, we need to continue watching this because, as I said before, the urgency is now to do something or at least get in writing and vote on and or get lined up within lawmakers to get some of this change done to Social Security now before November rolls around, right? So again, as I've been mentioning for a long time now, and again, I just want to say this again because this is just one thing, okay? There's a lot more to come now this year before November, and even after that, there's a lot more to come, okay? Regardless what happens in November, and again, I'm not taking sides here, I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying in general, no matter what happens, the next couple years here are going to be pivotally important when it comes down to fixed income benefits, the low income, Social Security, things like this, okay? So the last few years here, when we didn't have a very important deadline that we were bumping up against, there was a lot of different things that they were talking about, but there was no urgency behind it, right? There wasn't like, well, we should probably do this today because of all these important factors. Now they're saying, hey, we got to get this done now, because we need to get, all the people on our side. We need to get a win from the people, right? So as a result of that, there's now this deadline we're bumping up to, again, in November. The election, by the way, is what I'm referring to. As a result of that, they have all this urgency behind it. So again, a good thing. Why I've been saying for so many months now, it's all about you, and the spotlight is directly on the low income and fixed income for the entire year of 2024 and realistically the next couple years as well as the next administration, whoever that happens to be. I don't know who that's going to be as of right now, but I'm just saying, regardless of who it is, we know that it's all about you for the next few years as well. The low income, the fixed income, anybody receiving benefits administered by Social Security, very, very important stuff. So again, important. And again, I want to bring this to your attention really quickly. Now, as of right now, yes, this is something they're still talking about. It has not been implemented yet. But again, anything that they're talking about right now, we need to count as a win, because here's the thing. They have so many other things that they could focus on. They have so many other things that they could be talking about. Anytime that they talk about anything in regards to low income, Social Security, reforming the program, raising benefits, adjusting different parameters about the program, I say we need to count that as a win, because anytime that they talk about it, when they spend time talking about it, it means that this is good. They're focusing on it. They're coming up with plans. They're negotiating things like that. And it may possibly be coming to the floor, and it may potentially garner a vote at some point. Now, do we know that for sure? Not for sure. We don't know if it's going to have a vote at some point, but the closer the more that they talk about it, things like that, the higher likelihood that something like that will actually happen, okay? That's good, because remember, they could be talking about a million other things right now that have nothing to do with the low income or fixed income. Therefore, anytime they're talking about it, means they're talking about us, the people who receive these benefits and rely on them every single month. Very important, right? So anyway, I want to bring this to your attention really quickly. This is what that is. If you hear anybody talking about the special minimum benefit, something like that, this is what it refers to. So the federal poverty line, we needed to pay attention to that. That plays a key role, because remember, it's a function of the federal poverty line. As that adjusts as well, then these numbers also adjust pretty significantly at the same time. Make sense? So anyway, this is what I want to bring to your attention. And of course, I'll continue watching everything very closely, including any other proposals out there right now to raise benefits up to the federal poverty line, as there's a number of those out there as well. That'd be amazing as well. Just remember, that's $1,215 a month as of right now. So again, I'll keep you posted as I get more information on anything. I'm watching the headlines, I'm watching The Wire, everything else coming out, I'm watching it and bringing it to you in these short videos every single day. So again, do yourself a huge favor, subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos going forward. Share the video with your friends on social media, totally free to do so. There's a share button right down below the video. Also, go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including those that I have linked down below in the description or at the top of the comment section. And as always, leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. I'm here for you in any way that I can be. Enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one. And I'll catch you again later.